Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make some hot sauce for tacos, enchiladas, basically whatever you want to put hot sauce on. And let's get straight into the video. Remember to subscribe, share this video, and like, repost. Okay, all you need is a bowl, some sriracha, salt, sauce, any kind of sauce, mild, you can use mild, hot, fire, whatever, fine ground pepper, water, and measurements. So you're gonna get this whole picture, whole entire package of this. You're gonna wanna tear it open. You're gonna use a smaller bowl. You're gonna wanna just kind of squirt the whole thing in there, depending on how much you want. Just squirt the whole thing in there. Okay, that's about, see, that's not very much. That's about all I get, all that. Now that's going to put some flavor in. And then you get this measurement right here. This is a 1/8 teaspoon, 63 milliliters. Just get the, I think it's the smallest one I have. And then you just get your ground pepper. And you're just gonna wanna pour some in there. Pour some into this, and I do it over the bowl so it doesn't spill out. And do just about half the bowl and kind of just put it in there. And then you want to get the same measurement you were using, the smallest one. Pour your salt into that. Now, I don't have real fine salt, but if you use really fine salt, that would be better. And then if you get this much, which is 1/4 teaspoon, 1.25 milliliters, and get your sriracha sauce and fill it up all the way, which is going to be like 1 squirt. If you did not see that, put it in there. Now, wash off your measurements and then grab your 1 tablespoon measurement. Pour your water in there. You're just regular tap, spring, bottled, fridge, whatever water. Regular tap would work. Just pour it in there to dilute it some. And then you're going to have to stir it up a little. And then you taste it and see if it's like too hot for you. And if it's just too hot, I would recommend salt. Just put a tiny bit of salt in there, or you could dilute it some more. And I don't think it's hot enough for me, so I put another one of these in there. Actually, 2 of those. 2 srirachas. Close the lid. Rinse it off. Putting my measurements back real quick, so hold on. And then you just, you pour, and if you think it's a little too hot, you might want a little more salt. Just pour how much salt you think you like in there. Don't pour too much though. And then I always put 1/8 of sugar in there, just give it a little kick in it. But actually, sugar makes it taste spicier. I know it sounds crazy, but it does. Then you're just gonna want to get some. Wait a minute. Get some cinnamon. And just get the tiniest pinch. I had some on the edge right there, so just got the tiniest pinch. And I have heard people actually do put ginger in it. I'm not really a fan of ginger, so, but just to show you what it looks like, this is how they sell ginger. It's McCormick brand. That's what I have. And that's a pretty small container. And then you just get your spoon. You mix it up. One minute, gotta mix this up. And see, it's right, and it looks good. Now, because it's so thick, I'm gonna add some more salt. And you can add some more sugar, but I'm just going to taste this real quick. Actually, it's not bad. Pretty good, actually. For homemade hot sauce, I think it's actually pretty good. It is. Because, like, when you taste it, kind of hot at first, but then it settles down and you can taste the soft, just the light cinnamon, and you can kind of taste the sugar at first, and it's kind of getting sweet. So if you like kind of sweet sour stuff, you're gonna like this, because this is like a homemade sweet sour sauce. Only $19.99. I'm joking, but that is a good price. Stuff is really good. I mean, it's not too hot. Even for me, I don't like hot stuff at all. Like, I can't deal with hot sauce. And so I was going to make some of this wonderful hot sauce, homemade, because I can't deal with hot sauce, but I love hot sauce. Just like the taste, the spiciness of it. I don't like that it's like, I like it when it's spicy. It's just like, sometimes it's just too spicy and it just won't go away. So the fact that this is spicy at first and then kind of gets more of a sweetish in the end, it's not like, oh my gosh, I have to drink a jug of milk or something. But actually, I think it's pretty good. It might use a little more sugar or cinnamon, but you just have to taste that depending on what you like. Or you could like put a lot of hot sauce and not very much sweet stuff, or vice versa. You know, I like it the other way around, where you put a lot of sweet stuff and stuff. So that's what I did. and it is really good. And try this, make this, but ask your parents first, because you may not have all the ingredients, and don't just go digging in your fridge and like, oh, I think this will work. You have to have, I mean, you don't have to have specific ingredients, but I would suggest the sriracha or some kind of normal hot sauce that you use. We use sriracha all the time. Or just, you know, if you just go to Taco Bell and ask, say, can I have a taco and 18 packages of, you know, hot sauce, mild sauce, or fire sauce. But you could use this and just not put the cinnamon and sugar in it to make it to where it doesn't taste bad at all, to where it just not sugary at all. It just, when it tastes sweet, it'd just be more of a hot thing. Or you could just put a tiny bit of that, because I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recreate this, or just add more cinnamon and sugar to this, because I like kind of spicy, but I like the sweetness. So if I just had the sweetness and not very much hot sauce, that would be good to put on tacos and stuff. And you could probably, when you have hamburgers or when you're making taco meat, you could probably just put a little more sweetness in it and put it into your taco meat when you're cooking it. And actually, never thought of that before, but that would be really good. Or I've heard that you can actually put ranch in this. Just put ranch in it and put that in taco meat or hamburger meat. If you've never tried a ranch burger, when you're making the patties, grab some ranch, squirt it in your hand, and mix it all together. It tastes really good. Like, it tastes perfect. And if you have ever had those Hidden Valley ranch packets, that isn't actually the stuff you squirt, it's more of a powder seasoning stuff. I think you could put that in that, and it would taste better. And this was the homemade hot sauce challenge #1. There may be a #2, because I think I'm going to add some of that Hidden Valley ranch in it. I'll actually try it on burgers, maybe. My dog's staring at me like, you're talking about food. I want that food. Yeah. Lulu, you're not getting any food. Poor doggy. She's like, but I'm starving. Well, subscribe. Make this hot sauce. It is good. Subscribe, like my videos, and tune in for more videos coming up later. Bye!